Hey everybody, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. We are going to do this Santa hat snack tray. It's huge and there is no separation between the top part of the hat and the brim of the hat, so I have to figure out how to do this. But right now we're going to do the outer layer in white, just plain white. And I'm using my white pigment paste. Ooh, it's getting thick. Getting thick, y'all. I made 3 ounces because I really seriously don't have a clue. I usually don't how much I need. I just kind of guess. I've been racking my brain how to do this. The only thing I can think of is when it's done, demold it and then coat the other side in the colors that I really want. Because I want this to be red. And then I want this to be like a white sparkly with some glitter. But I'll figure it out by the time we're done pouring this. And by the time it cures. Because I can't do anything until this white cures. So let me get this mixed up nicely. It's a nice mold. I just think the design was not fabulous. These should have been higher. Or at least different levels. At least that's my thoughts. I'm not the designer of this mold, so I can't really say. I would have made it differently if I have ever made a mold, which I have not. One of these days I'll get brave and try. And if I have not mentioned before, thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And for those that watch me and have not subscribed yet, please do so. Or drop me a like and a comment. I love to hear your comments and what you think of my work. I actually learn from them and I will answer every single one of them. I have some fabulous followers. And they can attest that I do answer them every time. Answer their questions or follow their suggestions. It's a whole thing. I love doing that. Okay, I'm going to pour some in here just because it has better control. Okay, we're going to start with that much. I'm going to start right here. Well, that didn't work out exactly planned. All right, so let me go ahead and get this off, because I don't want that there. And that. Sorry I'm being quiet. I'm trying my best to concentrate. Now, one of my thoughts was to dome the white as high as I could possibly get it. And that way, that would make a small separation at least. I will clean that up, just so you know. All right, let's stop there for a minute, get this cleaned. And we are domed. Ooh. Okay, so that's going to help. Okay, so let me clean it up a little bit better. And wait for this to cure. And see if that's enough to at least separate the two. Okay, be back in a little bit. Hey everybody, welcome back. The white has cured, and no matter how I look at this, the two different colors are just not going to work. So I decided my backup plan is to do a sparkly winter white on both of them. So I already have my resin mixed up, and it's been sitting for a minute. And this is the sparkle I'm going to use. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's jumbo glitter. So I'm just going to pour a bunch in here. Like a bunch. Be extra thick. Okay, now I want to just brighten it up just a little bit. So I'm going to put 1 or 2 drops of this white pigment. I'm going to start with 1 drop. And that's not going to do anything. So we're going to do 3 of them. Still not doing much. Let's do a little more. I don't want too much because it is a pigment. Alright, and that's looking much better. So yeah, this will look like a winter white. Very sparkly, very festive. I hate to say it, but I think I need more glitter. I see way too much clear. There. I don't want to put any more than that. It's going to be way too thick. That's good. Okay. We're going to give this a pretty good spray. It doesn't want to come off my stick. It's so thick. There. All right, let's start to pour. Now I want to try to leave enough to do a top coat. Because that might be bumpy. Oh no, we'll see. See if it settles. And it may, because that glitter is going to sink. And once again, I've made too much. Yeah, the glitter's going to sink. So it may be a clear coat on the top anyway. What can I make? Dilemma, dilemma. But look how beautiful that is. Look how sparkly. Okay, I will figure something else. Something else to make with that. Because I have 2 ounces left. Okay. All right. Well, we will be back and I'll see what I have. Hello, everyone. This has cured. Let's get it out of here. Okay, it comes out pretty easy. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, it's like color changing. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I like it. You put your nuts and whatever. Perfect nut snack tray. There are a few bubbles which I can fill. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I will see you all with some pictures.